Mike's just had a nice one as well.
Definitely stocky this one.
Right, Mike's just hit one. We're going to come round this side so we're downwind.
Yeah, here we go. Again, like I said before, keep that clutch set ready to go. A little bit of pressure, not too much pressure. There you go, a lovely Llyn GORS ghosty. Alright, mate. Where are you going, pal?
Fishing, mate?
Fishing?
Yeah, funny enough. You coming?
Yeah, let's get some bits, let's go. Ta-da. So what I'm doing here now, it's got a big bag of barley there. What I'll do, bang it in a bucket of water here. Right, so I get enough for the session for me and John. Ready to go. We'll see what that's like mixed up. Just got to make sure there's plenty of water in there so it takes up, so it basically absorbs it. That's a good session now because we've only got a couple of hours, you see, so I'll bulk that up with a bit of pellets. Fishery pellet, that's a must. We'll get that going. We'll add a bit of corn in there, just a bit more of attraction, but that should be enough for me and John for today. So we'll let that soak up and I'll get back to you. So what I got in there now is basically the barley, which is there ready to go. Got some micro fishery pellets, which you've got to get in, and also you got the ever faithful corn. So what I'll probably do is obviously fish a few strands of corn on a quick stop, and use that basically as the main bait because it's visual, it's over a decent better mix, and obviously it's nutritional as well for them. So we'll go and put a little bit of this in now, not too much, we'll just keep it between us and it'll last till tomorrow. Get a little bit in there and we'll see how we get on.
I'm losing the catch the first carp.
Let's go. I reckon it'll be me.
Nah.
Me.
Nah.
Me. We'll see.
Loser down's a pint.
Right, so here we go. Here's my little setup. I've got my tripod there to register the bites. Got my new box here, which has got a breakaway system, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, so my peg, I'm going to sit down here right in the margins on there. So I put the bait in before, which obviously is in the tub over here, the one I've discussed prior to this. So I'm going to set up a little rod now, ready to go. But yeah, here's base camp. Got John Boy over here, he's fishing right on the corner here. He's done pretty well before, smashing the carp as well. So yeah, one thing I'd like to point out, you've got to have unhooking mats here. This is a cradle, ideally a cradle because it saves them wobbling about and falling out basically. So we've got that, we've got the waist sling as well, so if they are big we can put them back, obviously, or in the nets as you unhook them, but ideally unhook every fish inside this. Got some water there to treat them, and I always wet the actual sling itself to make sure that that is nice and damp, so when you put the carp on they're all good. So that's base camp sorted. John's in already, so I'm going to now set my rod up, which is pretty much set up. I've just got to find my depth now, ready to go. And straight down to here, if I show you, we've got a corn and quick stop there. That's what I'll put my pieces of corn on there, basically ready to go. I've got about 12 inches of hook length, straight up to whatever depth I find. On this little black float, I like in the margins because they stay quite dark. It helps to disguise it basically. So yeah, let's get one in there and see if we can land one of these lovely Llyn GORS Pleasure Lake carp. Let's go. See onto it. I'll use John as a windbreak for you here, guys. It is a bit windy today.
I ain't a bad windbreaker, I've got a fat head. I've been behind a boulder.
Look at it, big boulder. Oh, here we go. Yes. Get in there. Lovely. Play.
Nah, mate, the only photo I've got is of your ghosty. I thought you had everything because you sent all the stuff over on the way back. So I've cleared my phone off. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Then, guys, I did tell you I'd have the first one. However, John deleted all my footage. Oh, dear. But anyway, on to the next. Let's go. Here we go. Here he is. Didn't take him long, did it? Didn't take him long. Just gonna get his net by him. So he's got his net. I've got his net in my hand.
It's one of the new stock, this is.
It is.
Nice, lovely fish.
I seen just a glimmer of that then. It was. Ooh, hugging the bottom there. I'm gonna move over the way a bit. Lovely fish, that.
That's a nice dark top mirror, that.
Oh, aye, it is one of the new stockies as well. And this is what you get at Llyn, guys. Mixed amongst the other fish, you've got lovely darkies, lovely stocks, all homegrown. Past Johnny's net now. I'm going to switch camera angles for you guys.
Anyway, Mike said he'd give me the small net and he kept the big net.
Literally,
he got that wrong, didn't
small
he?
one. My small ones, well, the bigger ones over there. Oh, that's a lovely mirror of that. Lovely fish. I have to spin over to the left now because he's going over to the left. Now he's going to the right. We're doing the cha-cha slide on Llyn, GORS. Oh, why?
Nice fish, that.
And this is exactly what you get. The stamp of fish here at Llyn, GORS are just immense, guys. Let's just hope he gets this one in. He should do. So keep that rod bent nicely, keep the pressure on the fish.
So what's important, Mike, as well, what a lot of people don't do, you know, just before your line goes?
Yep.
Have that bit of play?
Make sure you got that drag set basically ready to go. Oh, yes. But yeah, keep the pressure in your rod, not too much so you're bullying them. Let them go if they need to. Set your clutch, so your clutch is ready to go. Obviously have your landing net, and obviously all your unhooking stuff ready to go. I do apologise about the wind, guys. It is 35 mile an hour gusts at the moment, so I'm trying my best. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. That's beautiful, a really dark top mirror.
I don't want to try and pull it in, I want to land it.
That's it. Oh, look at the belly on him. Ooh.
Come on.
Exactly what we're saying. You see, play the fish slowly. Don't bully it. There's no need to bully it.
Never rush them, innit?
Never rush it. Give the fish time. Then once he's a bit tired, you can get him in the sling and you can have a good look at him. Make sure he's all right. Treat him if need be with your treatment kit. But to be fair, he looks pristine. And that is what you get at Llyn, GORS. Well done, mate.
Right, let's have a look at him, yeah?
Let's go. And here we go. Look at that for a lump of a fish. Look at all the scales. Every last bit of that fish is inch perfect. The mouth is spot on. It's got a lot of weight on the belly. That is a future lovely double figure fish. Right? Yeah, that is. An effort to John as well.
John's to the other side?
Yeah, let's have a look at the other side.
Oh, that's a stunner, that is.
Oh, why, yeah. Look at that. That is one of their stockies.
When they start flapping like that, straight down in the cradle. Don't
Exactly
hold them up,
that.
don't walk with them.
Keep him there.
He's stiffening, so I'm going to keep him
That's
low.
it. He's dropping him there. So we won't keep him out for too long. Ooh, yes, look at that for a
Must be
fish.
angry, this one, you know.
Very angry fish.
Ready? Quick look before she goes back.
There you go. Look at the paddle on that, the steam train. Lovely fish. Well done, John. Let's go and get the others.
Yes, mate.
There he goes. Like I said before, you've got to, with the big ones, get back in the water with the sling or your net.
Upright them.
Upright. Make sure they're ready. Give him a little rest, and he's ready to go straight away. Pretty much. We just rested for a minute, and he'll slip over, and off he goes.
That was a bite.
That's a bite. That's a bite.
I just fucking love this lake, but I'm resting my swim for 10 or 15.
Ooh, that was a bite. Yeah, there we go.
I'm on it.
Oh,
That's a stocky.
yeah.
Right, I'm on it.
Look at that going. Definitely a stocky, this one.
Right, Mike's just it when we're going to come round this side, so we're downwind. Wow, it's all going off here, mate.
Weed bed there, there's an old reminiscence of a weed bed there. He wants to get in it, but he's not having it. So again, like I said before, keep that clutch set ready to go. A little bit of pressure, not too much pressure, just to let it go. Just saying to John, I want one of these stockies.
Yeah, I've literally put mine back, what? 2 minutes ago? And he goes, I want a stockie, and this looks like one of them stockies.
Yeah, straight away. Straight away. Just got to put my hands in the box. Net ready here. Just got to keep that constant little bit of pressure on the tip there. Ooh, she's gone heavy there now.
Come on, mate, you got this.
Got it, I hope I've got it. And this is what I said. Llyn GORS is the place to be. I'm on the syndicate membership over the road there, literally on the old lake. And the stamp of fish which they've got there themselves is just immense. Really, really nice. Look at that going, look at that. Look at that. Pleasure Lake fish.
That's not stopping that one.
I'm turning the rod there. There we go. Turn the fish now.
Good luck, mate.
Keep it nice and gentle. There it goes once.
That's the definite stocky.
I'd say so with the way it's playing. Oh my. I want this. I do want this.
Come on, please. There's your thumbnail there with that rod like that. Come on. Oh, I'm praying this comes in because that'll be mission complete so soon. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh, it's a ghosty. There's a ghosty in here that rocks around 12-13. Nice ghosty.
Oh, it's right on its lip.
Come on, mate. Right, let's get everything in shot. It's good when you got somebody filming who actually films, so I know what to keep in shot.
Oh, that's a lovely ghosty, that is. Not quite ready. Ghosty. Oh, I know.
Come on, Mike.
Typical ghosty, that's all that is. He's seen my ugly mug and he wants to go. Remember, nice and gentle, not too much. Oh, that's a lovely ghosty, that is. Nope, just scoot past me. It's not quite ready. That's a lovely ghosty, that. I'm not going to lie, that's a lovely ghosty.
I'm keeping quiet till he's in the net now. I thought you was going to salmon scoop then.
I told him, but he's not ready. He's just not ready, he wants to go. That's typical ghosty behaviour, that is. He wants to go. I'm not giving it too much. Just letting it tip with the fish. Just get away from that post. Oh, I don't like it turn like that.
It's good angling, that, mate.
Always turn your rod. If they're going towards something, turn the rod. Not too much. I'll just feel the resistance. Spin round and turn. Same again. He wants to go. Spin round and turn. Now he's going this way, so keeping the rod tipped towards the fish there. He wants to go again now. So turning like that. You can almost like direct him to your net pretty much. So he's wanting to go there now.
Here we go.
He's almost ready. He's not quite ready. There he is.
That's a lovely fish, mate, that is.
Fell along here now. Oh, yes! Get in. It's a ghosty session for me today. Wasn't one of the stockies, but that's one hell of a ghosty. Let's take a look, eh? There you go. A lovely Llyn GORS ghosty. I'd say he's probably about £8, but a lovely fish at that. Look at the colours, the old green on the top of the scales, just like an algae and stuff like that on him. The pigments in him. And he fought like a steam train. With the light set up, it's not too light, I've got the line ready to go, decent line. But yeah, with the way he went on that little Abu Garcia rod, just brilliant. Absolutely stunning fish. That's 2 ghosties for me now already. Within, I'd say 20 minutes, if that. That one went straight in after John's fish then, and bang, straight into it. But yeah, what a ghosty.
Nice, mate.
Made up with that, made up with that. down now. Literally, the night's starting to draw now, so you've got to be off at a certain time of year with the winter hours. So now it's time to pack up, head off for something to eat, and we'll probably just chill in the caravan tonight. Probably tie a couple of rigs and stuff, sort out the gear. Let's go.
Oosh! Adios.
Just taking a drive here. Look at these, so we're gonna have to pull over here. Look at these starlings here, all in flight in the sun. Look at them all in that tree there. There's thousands and thousands in the tree. Look at that. That is amazing. We're talking millions of starlings there. We just come for something to eat, and we thought we'd bring ourselves to Llandonna. No, Llandonna. But yeah, this is what we can see is a low water mark all the way through there. Obviously this will only have about 5 foot on a high water, but there's a rock mark around there, and I think this is going to be the place where we're going to try soon, because we want to try that north side of the Anglesey, which is where we are now. So we're just checking marks out now while we're on the way for some food. And yeah, I like the look of this. I reckon possibly raise off this point, which is probably what we'll have. And we'll probably have a look at there another day. Not doing it now. But yeah, welcome to Llandonna. Alright, we're having a bite to eat. Just checking over the footage.
Right, you got this.
We're having a burger. Here it is. Perfect timing.